calming world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
We herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good
technician in Florida, USA, refurbishes and donates laptops. South Korean vegan restaurant becomes first in Asia to receive Michelin star, and determined blind man in Chicago, United States, finds his stolen support dog person. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Saudi Arabia provides humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan, Lebanon, and Syria. The King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, or KS Relief, a Saudi Arabian aid organization dedicated to providing relief and humanitarian assistance to nations in need, has delivered critical support to Afghanistan, Lebanon, and Syria. Due to ongoing conflict and natural disasters, these nations' citizens face food insecurity and displacement. KS Relief has provided thousands of boxes of food supplies for the most affected families. Moreover, KS Relief distributed 4,882 tents and household supplies to more than 34,000 individuals across 13 provinces in Afghanistan, including Kabul, Kandahar, and Nangarhar, to support displaced residents and returning refugees. Up to date, Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. Thank you, Saudi Arabia, for your unwavering dedication to alleviating the suffering of your neighbors. May the people of Afghanistan, Lebanon, and Syria be blessed and empowered to overcome misfortune and live in peace and stability and prosperity in the Almighty's merciful upliftment.
Summer of 2025 warmest on record for United Kingdom. The UK's National Meteorological Service, or Met Office, reported that the country's average temperature from June 1st to August 31st, 2025 was 16.10 degrees Celsius, exceeding the previous summer record of 15.76 degrees Celsius in 2018, and the long-term average by 1.51 degrees Celsius. The UK experienced 4 heat waves this summer, each with temperatures exceeding 30 degrees Celsius for several days. The highest recorded temperature was 35.8 degrees Celsius in Faversham, Kent. Climate scientists at the Met Office warned that a summer as warm or warmer than 2025 is 70 times more likely than the summers of pre-industrial times due to human-induced greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, the UK could experience much hotter summers in the near future, as what were once considered extreme weather events are becoming increasingly common. What alarming news! Many thanks scientists for sharing this critical report. May humanity soon embrace the climate-saving vegan lifestyle to avoid the worst effects of global warming in God's immense blessings.
Vegan, or are we still Neanderthals?
Up next, Rwandan companies turn coffee waste into fuel and fertilizer. We would like to express our appreciation to LCTV for airing Supreme Master TV programs in Long Meadow, Massachusetts, United States. We'll return with more energizing news here on Supreme Master Television.
Hooray, treasured friends! It's me, Maddie, a vegan police officer from the Doberman Kingdom. We all have the honor and responsibility of helping the less fortunate. I have a dog people wellness tip for you today. Blind dog people can live happy, full lives, but training them requires a slightly different approach. Dog folk born blind often adjust more quickly, while those who lose vision later may need extra patience and guidance. Use verbal cues, tasty treats, and clicker training instead of hand signals. Simple words such as watch before a bump or step when near stairs help your dog companion feel safe and confident. Keep your furniture in the same place so your dog person can memorize the layout and move around with ease. Adding bells to the colors of other animal companions or even to your own shoes or wrist lets your dog person know where everyone is. Always place food and water bowls in the same spot so they are easy to find. Different textures, such as rugs or tiles, can also guide your dog companion around the home. Some blind dog folk also do well with a trusted sighted companion who gently leads the way. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
In the name of all co-inhabitants in our beautiful planet, we thank you, all vegans, for help in saving precious lives on Earth. God love.
Rwandan companies convert coffee waste into eco-friendly fuel and fertilizer. Led by Kigasali Coffee Company Limited and over 20 other Rwandan firms, coffee cherry husks, which comprise over 45% of the cherry and are typically discarded, are now being transformed into nutrient-rich organic manure and energy pellets. The process produces approximately 600 tons of compost per season and has created 600 tons of cooking fuel pellets, which are cleaner alternatives to charcoal and firewood that cut energy costs by up to 30%. The compost enriches soil, lowers production expenses, gives farmers better harvests, creates new income for local processors, and reduces post-harvest waste. Supported by policy reforms and Rwanda's Small and Medium-Sized Enterprise Development Fund, the method is now expanding across the country. Bravo Kigasali Coffee Company, Rwandan government, and all involved for turning coffee waste into useful resources. May Rwanda's sustainability and innovation uplift both humanity and the planet in celestial splendor.
Hong Kong implements comprehensive anti-smoking reforms. The government of Hong Kong has announced sweeping tobacco control measures aimed at creating a smoke-free environment across the territory. Starting on the first day of 2026, smoking will be prohibited while people wait for public transport and near the entrances to public venues such as health centers, sports facilities, and cinemas. A penalty of $386 will be imposed for violations. The amended bill expands no smoking zones to include areas within 3 meters of entrances to child care centers, hospitals, and schools. The new legislation also prohibits possessing alternative smoking products like e-cigarettes and vapes in public. From April 30th, 2026, the government hopes the suite of measures will move the nation closer to a tobacco-free future. Kudos Hong Kong for your wise decision on behalf of your citizens' well-being. May we all avoid harmful substances to keep our precious bodies healthy in the supreme divinity's benevolence.
U.S. retiree rebuilds and donates old computers. For the past 8 years, Craig Clark, a 79-year-young retired computer technician, has given away more than 700 reconditioned laptops in Florida, USA. Mr. Clark, also affectionately known as the Tech Fairy, uses the Nextdoor app to connect with and help neighbors who can't afford computers. His effort began when his clients donated their old devices. When asked about the process, Craig said, "For security, I install a new SSD hard drive into every computer I rebuild, and new batteries are often required, but the smiles are worth the investment." Mr. Clark says it's a community effort that's made possible through the generous donations of used devices by the community. Our accolades, Mr. Craig Clark, for your kind-hearted community-enhancing work. May others be also inspired by your giving spirit in divine goodness.
Vegan, best choice overall.
Coming up, South Korean vegan restaurant becomes first in Asia to receive Michelin star. Let's now explore Moyen Island, a hidden 9.9-hectare treasure in Seychelles, where rich wildlife and lush greenery have been protected since the 1970s. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more hopeful news.
Worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, peace-filled news for a gentler world. South Korean vegan restaurant first in Asia to receive Michelin star. Legume, a vegan restaurant in Seoul, South Korea, started by chef Song Shi-woo in 2023, was awarded a Michelin star in February 2025. Two techniques are applied to legumes dishes to create memorable flavors. The first is using local year-round vegetables such as onions and carrots. The second is using ingredients that are unfamiliar to local diners. The results are amazing. The colorful dishes served at Legume are rich in flavor and texture. A few examples are a wee mushroom, chickpea gnocchi, and yeast-battered cauliflower. Soon after it opened, the restaurant attracted locals as well as tourists seeking a high-quality vegan dining experience. Congratulations, Chef Song and Legume, for your achievements. In the Most High's compassion, may your restaurant's success inspire more people to adopt the vegan diet in Korea and beyond.
Beloved service dog person in Chicago, United States, returned after going missing for over 2 months. In June, Bam Bam, a 14-year-old dachshund and emotional support dog individual, was stolen from the yard of the house he shared with Angel Santiago, who is legally blind. Praying every day and night for his best friend's return, Angel walked up to 11 kilometers a day and handed out flyers in the hope of finding Bam Bam. He went viral on social media, and a crowdfunding was set up via Go Dachshund Fund Me to help bring the dog person home. The animal people rights organization People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, also became involved, offering a reward for Bam Bam's return. After more than 2 months, a couple dropped Bam Bam off at a local police station. Once he was identified through his microchip, Bam Bam was returned to his joyful caretaker Angel. Bam Bam was vet-checked and is now safely back at home, where he can enjoy a vegan treat basket from PETA. PETA is a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan has previously donated $165,000 to support PETA and its affiliates' work. What heartwarming news! May Bam Bam and Angel Santiago share many more happy days together in heaven's guidance.
Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan is deeply grateful as a humble vessel to the beloved Almighty God for any help bestowed upon Here's precious children.
A small chuckle is coming right up. It's called 1 Hour Ahead of the Law.
Alabama state troopers were hot on the tail of a speeding car when it zipped across the border into Georgia. Just as the chase intensified, the lead trooper eased off the gas and rolled to a stop.
What are you doing? We nearly had him.
He just crossed into the Eastern time zone. He's officially an hour ahead of us now.
And now we have a hotline in Mandarin Chinese from Chen Xi in China.
跟大家分享下，今日在家中像往常一样复习准备考试，但在桌面上放置了各种设备环绕着我，包括手机、iPad、电脑，都在播放无上师电视台 Max。此外，2个卧室也都有电脑进行播放，家里的阳台也有5个新买的太阳能播放器同时在播放。今日是最多播放无上师电视台 Max 的一天，哈哈，好开心！正值中午，室外温度有34度，往日即使开风扇也会感觉闷热，但今日用了这么多的设备播放无上师电视台，有一瞬间忽然感觉很清凉，随之有发自心底的喜悦，头脑无比的清醒，非常的开心。尝试把电扇关掉也不会感到闷热，无上师电视台的加持力真是太棒了，它带来的那种心理的满足与喜悦是无法用语言形容的。愿大家能最大化利用播放设备，愿无上师电视台的加持力遍布整个地球，善恶乃一念之间，愿上帝的爱让人们都能够觉醒，吃纯素，爱护动物族人，愿越来越多的光塔点亮整个地球。来自中国，陈曦。
Encouraging Chen Xi, thank you for relating your experience of playing Supreme Master TV Max on multiple screens. We too are invigorated and uplifted, bathing in Master's God power, magnified in our homes and radiating out to help the world. To utilize technological advancement in this positive way is such a revelation. We are grateful to those with the knowledge and skills to enable us to transmit more and more of Master's divine energy and the light of the three most powerful to elevate and liberate souls on earth. In heavenly bliss, Supreme Master TV team.
Vegan side effect, so much more mental clarity.
We welcome your heartline stories and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.